Sean Hartlaw, Jason Perrott, James English, Jason Todorowski, Nathan Smee, Matthew Newman, Blakey Hanna, George Haddad, Troy Francis, Jeffrey Jordan, Greg Robinson, Sean Wetherell, Luke Paretsky, Jeff Cook, Glenn Lee. We're mixed up in a few of the names. Haven't followed this team much this year. A bit shaky on the names. We'll try and get Loretta over here. Is that Loretta? Hey, Loretta!
The biggest shooter and has got the Colts gear, and that's it.
Oh, come here. We're getting Loretta over here to help us. She's followed the kids right through. Thanks. You got to help us out here. You're right. I don't know the names.
I'm too nervous. I'm going to be running.
How do you guys feel? Unless you come out here and watch a closer. I don't know the kids' names, that's all. I've got a list but I can't pronounce them. But we've got Loretta here, who's been involved in the side all year. He's not happy with me at the moment. To help us call this one.
I'm going to be too biased.
What do you think I am? Don't worry about it, I don't take any of them. All right, Scott's kicking off. Time, says the ref. Away it goes. Colson run through. Blakey Hanna picks it up. He's been tackled real quick. Oh, you have a turn, yeah. Let's tell you who it is.
No, I'm not going to.
Loretta's chickening out in this one, but that looked like Robbo there. Greg Robinson there.
Okay. Sean Wetherell takes it.
Sean Wetherell runs it into him. Les?
Look at that.
Look for us in here if you want to rest.
Huh?
Look for us if you want to rest in here. He knows them all, right?
No, I don't mind. Troy Francis.
Right, Troy Francis. He's been tackled. Scott so far, 3 on the trot out here at Jubilee. Matthew Newman, whose father's down beside us. Can't say nothing bad about him. Well, you listen to the grand final on the radio, mate.
Last kick, Jeff Jordan.
Jeff Jordan kicks for the sideline. Takes it straight. Colts, Scots take it.
By Sean Hartlaw.
Sean who?
Hartlaw?
Hardlaw.
Hartlaw.
Hartlaw. That's the one I had trouble with. Being tackled by 3 or 4 of the Colts players on the far side. Scott's still with the ball. Passing it out wide. Richard Fernley. Getting out of a few tackles there. One down hurt, number 2 on the far side there, Sean Hartlaw. Check out the sandbuck, he run faster than all the kids. Number 11, Jeff Jordan, tackles. The Scots, even in this game, as the last one, with all the ball, Jeff Jordan takes him down. His 5th last tackle. It'll be the change over here if they get it.
Go James.
Gives it to James.
Go James.
James English giving it a good run. He's been pushed back. Blakey Hanna. He tried to go to another side this year, but realised this is where all the power was. Came back. Greg Robinson with a knee band on. Good solid running from Greg Robinson too. He's been taken back from Scots. Blake has another jog in, making a little bit of ground, but they're running out of tackles. It's Matthew with the ball. Taking it out to Nathan. Jason. Being taken on the ground. Here's the 5th tackle. Now Colts should kick the ball. Matthew takes a good high kick. Scott's a lining up. It's bounced over his head. The number 16 that picks it up on the knees and tackled down right on the halfway. Should be tackled on the halfway. Yes, he's taken back. Number 10 that was. Troy Francis helping him over the top. All right, Colts making a bit of ground now. First time they've been on this side of the field. He's run hard. Number 12. Geez, good stuff from Greg Robinson. The happy hooker. Scott's knock on. We'll have a scrum down just inside the good side of Jubilee Oval. Referee having a good talk to him out here.
Who are you listening to? Hey, I said that or something.
Sweet.
Oh, good thinking, 99. What's Aussie rules, is it?
No, Bobby Fulton.
Bobby Fulton rules. We've got 2 ways going here. Number 7 that was taking off, Matthew Newman, whose father's on the other end of the 2-way. Blakey Hanna. Good stuff from Blakey Hanna there. Glenn Robbo. Or Robinson. This team's been in the grand final a few times against the other side. Jeff Jordan's making a good game. He lost the ball and Scots get it. Ooh, good stuff from Greg Robbo. Still hasn't learned to go low, but always stops them round high. Scots pass it out. Todorowski missed him, come inside of him. A knees in from Glenn Robinson, I'd say. Oh, Glenn Robinson. Trip was it? Where did I get Glenn Robinson from? That's the bloke in the 17s, that's right. Scots screaming up behind the cheer squad. Todorowski there put him on the ground.
Jason Baxendale for Scots.
We don't worry about the Scots side. Geez. There come.
Sorry.
We're not that biased.
And there goes Ashley. Pit on.
Scots running around the Colts side of this side, put it out wide. Finally been taken down the far side by James English.
Yeah, he's only a little guy, but he knows how to tackle.
Little man with a big heart. Scots turning to press the ball on the ground.
Dive on it!
Oh, good
on you, Greg.
stuff by Greg Robinson.
Troy Francis.
Troy Francis, sorry, that was.
Go, Jeff.
Jeff Jordan. Yeah, mate, not wrong. That's Greg Robbo passing it out to George.
George Haddad.
Oh, yeah.
Go, Sean.
Right, a scrum's to pack. Very important scrum. No one's scored at this stage. Very even game. Colts have won it. Scots are putting them off a mark. But the referee wants it again. Come on. We'd like to see these Scots side be beat by someone. It's a penalty. Feet across. Penalty to Scots. All right, they're running hard into him. Tackle well. Matthew Newman round over the legs. Ooh, Greg Robbo. Again, gets him up high, but puts him on the ground. Good, solid stuff. Scott's passing it out. They're going nowhere. Greg Robinson again pulls him down. Max often has both got knee bands on, haven't they?
Greg Robertson got on. Oh, he's Richard Fernley, good player.
There's a big star from Scots. James chasing. He should be in. He's in. 4 points, Scots. There's our Sandbuck, Les Newman. Going for it. Why do they always get hurt in the far side of the field? Brett Parkinson down hurt. Scott's sneaking in for the first try, but Colts should come back with a few more yet. How long into the game? I don't know.
6 minutes.
There's 6 minutes into the game. Still plenty of time for Colts to come back. Get well involved. He's had a kick a long way up the sideline there for any kid at this age. Only a Todorowski can kick him from there. A 4-0 the score remaining. Todorowski bring it back to the halfway. I'd say the kick here would be at about a 40-degree angle out to the wide open spaces here. You put it over there. But we'll see how he goes. There's Scott's waking up to it and bringing his man over. And the other side of the field to go. You know, he swings around. Big high kick. That's right where I said it should have gone to. Oh, brilliant work, Todorowski. Oh, good tackle, Matthew Newman. Sandbuck Fowler must have given him, oh, look at Newman go, but he's missed that one. Oh, that man's been hurt. Troy Francis under there somewhere. saying what happened. Number 11 offside. Come here, he says. Jeff Jordan being a naughty boy out there, being talked to by the man in white. Closing his fist and wobbling his hand. Jeff Jordan says, I wouldn't do that, sir, if you paid me. Scots again. Must have had a referee's night down the Scots Arncliffe Club last night, I think. It's a good kick. All right, just this side of halfway, metre in. He didn't tap that ball either. Hey, come on, give him a go. Oh, good stuff. Here comes Robbo coming off of one of them head ones. It's a bit high, but he's done it for 4 years. I don't think it deserves any penalties. Penalty, but nothing off. Not in a grand final. It's definitely the Scots man. No, he was hit there. Scots again getting another penalty. Time on to give him the penalty. Another kick for touch. And there's a big high safe one too. Right, we're back on the 22 of the Colts. 10 metres in, or 5 metres in would be Scots. Scots run straight into him hard. Good hards. Jeff Jordan just missed him. It was a good dive, but he's missed him. He's been tackled by a few of the other Colts players. Ooh, picked him up, ball and all, and pushed him back a few metres. That's Greg Robinson. Finally got down above the head. Good stuff from Greg Robbo there. He's in there again, being involved in this tackling game today. Scott's passing out. There he is, number 6. Oh, bounced one off his head. Didn't quite knock him out, unfortunately. Put him on the ground. That was Sean Weatherall there. Scott's again in this game with all the ball. He's opened them up. No, he's finally been tackled down by Jeff Jordan there. Todorowski was in there helping. Big high kick. It's a pressure kick. Ooh, taken well, Troy Francis. Colts with the ball now. Greg Robbo. Blakey Hanna. We're quite up to date in the game. Now starting to fire on. Matthew Newman. Zigzags around a few. He's opened them up. Found the opening, but oh, running hard to the red-headed kid. Gets a pass away to Todorowski. Todorowski, they've tried to take him out, but he stayed in. Newman. Oh, gets a pass away to Greg Robbo. Greg Robbo makes a few. How about the head on that one? Shoulder goes into the chin, but referee says play on. Jeff Jordan. Matthew Newman. A high kick over the top. Bounces over the head of the Scots. Sean's right behind him. He should bounce on it. Oh, been tripped without the ball. What about the trip? Then our referee says no, Scott's put on a better night than Kingsgrove Colts do. Gives it back to Scott's side. Sean Hudlaw and Jason Pettit.
Puts him out the side.
And Jason Pettit out the side. That's Loretta in the background. She won't get right up the front here where all the action is.
You're too biased.
There's only one side out there.
I'd be bagging all the Scots players if I had a comment.
Scrum to pack. Colts talking to one of them dirty Scots players. Colin Fraser it is, the dirty Scot player.
Stacey.
Yeah, Colin Stacey. Oh, jeez, we're getting all mixed up out here now.
Oh, come on.
It's a screw of the scrum.
Scrum and
Colts win it and Scots get the ball. Scots having plenty of football to play with out here today. Runs right through the whole side. He's finally been put down on the far side by Troy Francis. Nice tip. Greg Robertson.
missed him.
Well, he's slowed him down enough. Troy Francis to get him. Scott's on the run. Oh, he's put the ball on the ground. There's a ball.
Sean Weatherall.
Sean Weatherall was a hard, solid tackle. Made it turn into a knock-on from Scots. We'll just go up the sideline here and have a talk to this Les Newman up here. How do you think the game's going out there, Les?
I think Scots are going to just try and run around them with Fernley out in the back line. Colts are a bit slack in that first try that Scots got, but they're going to put it together now and keep on him. Their defence is holding up well at the moment, but they've got to get that scrum down a bit lower in there.
Bit of pressure here. They've got him.
They've got to get that scrum down lower so they can win all this ball.
Yeah. Scots have had a lot of ball in both games so far.
They've seen all the ball, Scots, so far in this half.
Well, I was thinking that Scots Club might have put a big night on for the referees last night or something. Starting to look that way, isn't it?
They have been known to pay the referees.
Yes. Right, there's our sandbuck we've been seeing flash passes now and then.
Come on.
He's not happy with the scrums. So, talking about them referees, as you were mentioning, Les, a penalty goes to Scots again.
I didn't know you smoked this.
Still grand finals. Right, Scots take the kick, put it out. Arncliffe Scots having a real big day out here at Kogarah today. 3 on the trot, putting pressure on in the 4th. They've finally been put down over there on the 22. Oh, good tackle, Jeff Jordan, round the legs. Put him on the ground. Scots passing it out, trying to put the pressure on. Kingsgrove Colts are up there, the ball bounces around, it's offside. Referee says play on. Jason Todorowski puts him on the ground. Scots elect to run through the middle. Matthew Newman getting around there. That's son of man who just had a comment. Jason Pettit doing the tackling on that occasion. Scots trying everything. He was close to offside. No, 6 to go. You're joking. He had it under his arm. Ashley, by the sound of this kid and the people behind us. He's run round, he's running to the corner. He's going to get in. No, he's been stopped. Beautiful. Matthew Newman, that was. And a good tackle, taking him out to touch. A saviour there.
Yeah, good cover work, that one. Yeah.
Charlie's still into that.
Hey?
Charlie's still into that. Yeah. Did him all have to say a word.
You've got to press that one to talk to.
You up there, Charlie?
Our ball.
That's our ball. We're trying to get Charlie on the 2-way down here. Charlie up there. Charlie, not being on the end of the 2-way, must be a bit too nervous at this stage to give us a cordon. Jeff Jordan runs up with it. That's Green Robinson. Runs in hard. He's having a good, strong game today.
Jeff
Jordan off him, but it's a penalty. Good one. About time we've got a penalty out of this. Right, Todorowski. Oh, gets out of one tackle and good. Sends a dummy, gets out of another couple of tackles. Good stuff. Oh, there's a winger coming in, doing the forwards work.
Greg Robinson out to Matthew Newman.
Matthew Newman juggles off the ball, breaks in and out of one of them. Good little run. He's a man that beat us a few years ago on the other side. There's Blakey Hanna. I thought it's been a bit quiet up to date, but now shows his strength. Holds the ball, we're 10 metres in from halfway. Jason gives it out to Matthew Newman. Matthew Newman shapes the kick. Has a run himself. Scott's don't know where he's going. Gets off left foot and right foot. Looking for support, none there. There goes Robbo again. Good, strong game to ring. You're
thinking of the 17s.
Yeah. There's Todorowski, the flying winger, but he's been put down. Greg Robinson, no, it's George Hanna. Haddad. I'll get it right one day. Oh, this is Ashley having a good game from Scots. We've heard his name a lot from our supporters.
He's Dennis Pittard's son.
Dennis Pittard's son. That's why he's having a good game.
Richard Fernley.
Oh, they put it on the ground. Could be a Colts ball out of this. Oh, should be a knock on. James English picking it up on that occasion.
Taken away by
Jeff Jordan. Jeff Jordan passes it out. Nathan Smee hasn't had a big game today either. Yeah, Mushy, as everyone knows him. He got shot last night in the school play, recovered well. Sean's run out. That bullet last night that Nathan got in the school play must have affected his big game today. Up at school play, he got shot. He went out to them gold days and cracked onto a few women there last night, I seen. He did a play. He had to go crack under some women at the stage.
Screwed by Scots.
Yes, Scots have muffed the scrum but got the ball out of it.
Tackled by Matthew Newman.
Matthew Newman down low. Greg up high. Oh, what should I say? Greg just tackled, we'll say. Greg nearly getting an ankle in there, but just missing out.
By Troy.
Troy Francis.
Good tackle there by Jeff Jordan.
Jeff Jordan and Matthew Newman in that one. The score remaining 4-0.
And he's injured.
Nearly the end of the first half, and Scott's now feeling the pressure of it all. Are you up there at all, Charlie? William. Look, I'm talking in there, Hey? Yeah, we've got a telephone on the sideline here, but man on the other end not talking. Where is he, Dana? Oh, yeah, Charlie Boy, the coach of this side. Replacement of his father, who unfortunately through the year passed away. Doing a good effort to get the boys out to the grand final again. Scots again getting the penalty. Oh, Jeff Jordan puts him on the ground. All right, Scots again with the ball. It's Richard Fernley, that's a big player. Oh, did you see Troy Francis come in then? Big stuff, and didn't play the ball at all, but referee says, no, have a run.
Good tackle by
Sean Weatherall down the bottom there.
Move up. Move up.
Colts not moving up fast enough.
Richard doesn't want the ball now.
It's a knockback. Referee let him get away with murder out there.
Jason's headed. And Jeff Jordan.
Right, Scots ring around.
Greg Robinson.
Greg Robinson puts him on the ground.
And he's got
the ball. Good work from Greg Robinson. Should be 6 to go. Referee doesn't look at that one. Jeff Jordan having a strong run up the back.
Jeff Jordan.
The far side of the field there. Gives it back to Robbo. Robbo puts his head down right on halfway. 4-0 half time. We're back in the second half to see if Colts can come back and stir this.
You can never say.
William was saying a few words to the boys out here. He's tell them nursery rhymes, I think. He's not getting very aggro, he's just losing his voice. You good?
Yeah, it's going.
You can't hear what he's saying from here, but it's no wonder you can't.
The score being at half-time 4-0, so they're nowhere near out the game at all yet. He's doing everything but having the game for him out there. That's what they need.
He's run further than the day. He's up and down the sideline.
He's going up and down the... Well, he's not allowed out in the field, but he's doing a lot of run up and down the seats. There's Les Newman, Sandbuck. That's the man we had a little talk to on the sideline. That's the best shot of him there, I thought, too.
doing his Bobby Fulton with his 2A radio.
Yeah, he's got his 2A out here, but we've run into a problem with that. Charlie didn't have the other one in his hand.
He just wasn't talking.
That's what goes on at grand final time in the middle of the field. They've got the dressing room, elected not to use it. Have a talk.
They might go to sleep out in the dark.
Yeah, well, it's a bit dark down there. I might think the game's over. We'll see when the kids run out there. It's going now.
Okay, for the second half, there's been a replacement for the Kingsgrove Colts. Jeff Cook has gone on to replace Brett Parkinson at fullback. Or Yappy, as he's known as. It's Colts to kick off in the second half. Big effort required in this half. It's only 4-0 in favour of Scots, and they can still do it. Jason Todorowski kicks off for Colts. Good grubber kick, putting pressure right, and well taken there by Jeff Jordan. We've got the ball. That's a good way to start the second half. Played back. Blake Hannah up the middle. Back to Greg Robertson. To Sean Weatherall. Good hard run right up the middle. He's going hard and strong. Just hold on to that ball, Sean. That was a good run. Off goes Greg Robertson, having a good game at hooker. But that's a biased opinion anyway. Out to Matthew Newman, sending it right across to Nathan. Oh, they should have kept it going. Back to Jeff Jordan on the last tackle. There's probably be a chip there by Matthew Newman. Good bounce, if we can just get the bounce. And there's a bit of a mix-up out there, but I think Scots, yes, they have. They've got the ball. Colts have to defend. Tackled there by Jason Pettit under top. And he's lost the ball in the first tackle too, I think. He has. Away goes Blake Hanna from dummy half. Play back. Off goes Sean Weatherall, and he's going to go close. Oh, pulled down, not far from the line. They've got to send it out. Off goes Jeff Jordan, going high. Out to Matthew Newman, sending it along. Out to Nathan. Out to Jason. Keep sending it. Yes, he got it away. Dive on it. And it's knocked backwards, so that's all right. That's Sean Hardelaw. Troy Francis at dummy half, taking it away to the blind side. He's looking for support, but swung down to the ground. And it's a penalty for being inside the 5. Quickly taken by Greg Robertson. Good work. No, he wasn't back 10, but we're getting used to that. Off goes Sean Weatherall out there in the centres. Out very wide for a prop forward. Doesn't matter, no. Here goes Jeff Jordan, sending it out to Matthew Newman, who's squashed by Jason Baxendale from Scots. Here's the last tackle. Out it goes to Sean Weatherall, right up the middle. He's looking around, standing. And that's the last tackle. No, this is the last tackle. Off it goes. Come on, put it up. Put it up. Oh. He's put his hand up again for the last tackle. This could be a 7 tackle, and he's gone in! Sean Weatherall has just gone in for Kingsgrove Colts. 8th tackle try, but who cares? It's a good try by the flying...
And Jason Todorowski might kick this one too.
A lot of pressure for Jason, but he's a good kicker. Come on. He's got to get it. Here's a comment from Warren on the sideline.
Jason will get the kick. I've got me money on him.
Think you was. That's the type of encouragement that the Colts boys need. If they've just got to keep it going now.
They kick this, just stall.
If they kick this, let's just hold on the ball for 6 tackles and get it down there. That'll rattle the Scots boys, who are super confident about a win today, according to their parents. Should have heard the Scots parents. One guy said, oh, I'm a bit worried about the team. They go, oh, no worries, no worries.
All we got to do is tackle.
And there's a comment. If you can hear that, that's a comment from William Bradshaw. From the sidelines, or from the fences, but you could hear it. Oh, it's time out. It's wasting time. Getting no time. No good tactics there by Jason Todorowski. Nicole Robertson praying there on the sideline. It's up. It looks like a good... Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. But it was a good attempt anyway. They've got to keep up the momentum going now. Colts are lined out deep, getting ready for the kickoff.
Ron, that tape they go home unless someone wins on it. Stays here and burn it.
Come on, someone's diving. Taken by Jeff Jordan, and it's a good run by Jeff. Good, hard, determined run, taking it right up the middle. That's the way that they want to go. Here goes Sean Weatherall, the big prop forward who just scored that good try. We want Troy Francis into the attack as soon as possible. Come on, Troy. There it goes. No, right. And he's bombed it. It's a knock on. Here it goes. Pressure for the little fullback. I think his name's Scott Barrington for Scots, but who not too worried at this stage. We need this ball from the scrum. Push it, Colts. We're pushed off the ball. Scots have won the ball out to Richard Fernley. And he's running around us again. Tackled well out there. It was Greg Robertson. And Greg Robertson is the only one there. They need him coming over the top.
Like the elbow.
Yeah, lovely elbow. Tackled there, boy. Not tackled yet.
Make your mind up, all right?
I thought he was going to get him. Move up. They've got to move up. Goes there, number 11. Tackled there by Jeff Jordan. There goes Jason Baxendale. Matthew Newt. Greg Robertson was under there. Moving up. We've got to move up. Dive on it, George. George is 6 to go. All he had to do was dive on that. Well, good tackle there by Sean Hartelaw. No, it was Yappy. Blonde hair. And he knocked on. And Yappy's got it. Good on you, Yapper. And off goes Jeff Jordan. That was well done. Come on, let him play the ball. It's Blake Hanna in dummy half. Straight up the middle. Kicked through. And it's a penalty because they're inside the 5 by Richard Fernley. We needed that break from pressure. If we can just get it up the other end, we've been looking dangerous. Here comes Troy Francis, good player. Go, Troy. That's a good run by Troy Francis. We need more of that. Here comes George, up the middle. Keep going, George. That's a good run, George. That's the way, good. That's the way they've got to play it. Hard and strong. He goes, back him up. They need someone to back the ball carrier. Come on. A good run by Greg. Here goes Matthew. Tackled there by Jason Baxendale. Here comes Nate. Oh, head high attempt. Off goes Jason Pettit. Well tackled by number 4. Right, this is the last tackle. And it's kicked. He didn't go forward. He didn't knock it on. It went through his hands. Well, look, it's a knock on.
He must have got a mini instead of a schooner last night.
Yeah, it's a drop.
Referee on that occasion getting a mini instead of a schooner last night, I think.
They need this ball. Come on, Oh, come on, sir. He knocked on. He knocked on. Thank you, sir.
That kid didn't knock on, so it was a bit of apology just for him. Poor bugger.
Come on, we want a bit of push in this scrum. Oh, Scott's collapsed. Thank you. Come on, they want it. They want Todorowski to kick for the line.
They want 3 in a row. What do they want, Bob?
Come on, we want a good... Yes, that's good enough. It's out. We want to put the pressure on these Scots boys who must be feeling a little tiny bit rattled. Here comes Sean Weatherall, our try scorer. He's having a good game, right up the guts. And he's pushed back a bit, but he held on to the ball. They can have 10 if they're a Scots player, says Sorry Was. Go, there he goes. Come on, they've got to send it out. Well taken. Send it.
5 minutes to go.
Excuse me, that was well tackled. That was Jason Pettit.
10 minutes.
He goes Troy for... No. Blake passes it out to George Haddad up the middle. How long to go?
10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. That's official.
Officially 10 minutes to go.
I've had a look at his clock down there.
Off goes Matty Newman. He's playing with more. Ran a good run across field. Tackled by 3 Scots players out there.
Where's Jet?
And the bomb, too hard. Yes, it could be a good kick. It's a good... Oh, pressure there for number 15 from Scots. It's going to be a line dropout.
You ever get your referees thing?
My coaches. It's going to be a line, and Scots have made a replacement. Number 14's gone on. And number 1. Here goes Troy Francis. Go, Troy. That's a good run. They've got to keep the pressure going. Come on, Jason Pettit. Go, Jason. That was a good hard run, but just pushed back. This is nerve-wracking stuff. It's all right. All the boys must be feeling the pressure out there at the moment. There's going to be a scrum close to the Scots line. We have to win it. Nicole still ringing her. Nicole Robertson still ringing her thing up there. Her, whatever they are, hands. Here comes, push. Yes, Colts have won the ball. Matthew Newman picks it up. Oh, that's Matthew Newman. Here goes Blake Hanna. He's got to go in. It's a bit of a head-high tackle, sir, but don't worry about the heads. They don't need them. Off goes Greg. Go the Greg. Put your head down. Look at the Scots boys tackling eagerly. There goes Jeff Jordan. They're going to start running from dummy half again. They've got to get it going. Send it out. There goes to Matthew. Oh, a head eye again. My goodness, but Matthew still manages to get the ball up close to the line. That's the fourth tackle. Here's a little chip through. Dive on it! Oh, no. Knock on both ways. That's bad luck for the Colts boys, but they're not to be discouraged. Good little chip through. Here comes another scrum in exactly the same position it was before. Push it, Colts. He's offside. He's inside the. It's a penalty to Colts. They need a quick tap. Here it goes. Here goes Sean Weatherall again. He must be close to that line. He's playing real well. Good on you, Sean, too, I say. Here goes. They're not going to get it through the middle there like that. They've got to send it out. Look at the overlap. Send it. Send it. Send it. They've got to send it. They're not getting it right out. Come on, come on, come on. Off goes Jeff, and he got it back. 6 to go. Oh, knock on both ways. Bad luck. Come on, another scrum. Scots are under a lot of pressure.
He's usually pretty sedate. Nah, not today.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's a penalty to Colts for putting the ball in the second row. You can see it from here. Silly boy.
I thought so too.
Thank you.
I thought that was a fair penalty.
Thank you, John. Off goes Matthew Newman it was. Playing it back to Greg Robertson. Up goes Sean Weatherall. Here he goes again. Oh, bit of a head again. That was by Jason Baxender. He's off for 5 minutes. Popeye has been sent off for 5 minutes. He's well deserved, and the Scott supporters are complaining behind us too.
His time doesn't start until he's off the field either.
He's still running off the field, and he's got to hurry up, otherwise he'll be off for the match. And here goes Blake. Run inside. Run in, run in, run in.
You've got to use it now!
They've got to send it out. This is the only... No, he's not there. He's not there. He's lost the ball. And he has been tackled in goal. He has. Well done, Scott's. 14 and a half minutes into the game of the second half.
Sorry.
Thanks, John.
Wrong information.
Wrong information. And it's a line dropout taken by the Scots. It's going to be taken by Yappy. Here he goes. It wasn't a shepherd because he was round his legs. He didn't play that ball then. Go Gregory, right up the middle by the hooker. Come on, they've got to send it out. Look at the overlap. Go George! That's a good... Well, he doesn't look for support anyway. But who wants him to look for support? Oh, George for barging the player. What a stupid penalty. There's about 5 minutes to go in this exciting under-10s grand final. Richard Fernley taps the ball. They haven't had the ball much. That's a good tackle. Good boy, Joy Francis. And here comes Scots boys are moving up. Good tackle there by Jason Pettit, the centre. Scott supporters are complaining about us being onside. The favourite little saying. Here they go. That was a good tackle by Matthew Newman, and again picked him up and still got the pass away though. Good tackle, George. Ball! And tackled again by Matthew Newman. Good boy, Matt. Come on, they're bustling Scott. Scots don't want it. Good tackle, Greg. Good tackle, and it's the last tackle, and they haven't made anything. Here it comes.
There it is.
Oh, well taken, Yapper. Go the Yap. Well taken, the little fullback. Come on, he's Jason Pettit at dummy half. He'll have to take it away. Go, Jace. Good tackle by Colin Stacey, boy. Go, Jeff. There goes Jeff. They look tired. Go on, James. Get in there. And here comes Troy. Good boy, Troy. Just keep going. Move it up. Do we have a extra time in these games? Here goes Matthew. Good little kick. We've got the chase. Oh. Bad luck. It was a knock on. It was bad luck there by the Colts boys. They followed it through well. Talk about an exciting game. Any comments from you, Woz?
Not just yet. I'll wait for them to go over for their last try to win the game 8-4. Possibly 10-4.
I'll go and get a time check.
Hopefully. And John Ewing's just going for the time check. Thank you, John.
Colin's come off.
Colin Stacey's come, and Colts have lost that scrum, but tackled. There's 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes of exciting football to go.
Yeah, and it is exciting. Good tackle, Jeff Jordan.
The Scots are very unbiased. They only clap when they get the ball.
Nearly another good tackle. Well tackled, Troy. That's the way. They've got to keep bustling. 3 minutes to go. Here goes Ashley. He's played a good game today, actually. Squash by Greg. Troy Francis. And here goes. Don't let him go. Good on you, Sean. That's the way. Come on. Oh, that's a sec. Come on. Watch the kick. Out on the full. Right into the ref. He's taking his frustrations out on the ref.
That's the line that's got to go over.
Come on. It's another scrum, Colts. We want this one. Maddie's feeding. Push it. Oh, and he's squashed by the scrum, the halfback for Scots. Come on, Scott. Colts. Move up. Good tackle, Jeff. Move up. Here goes Richard. He's going to be tackled. Good tackle. Good tackle. Jason and Greg. Come on, we've got to keep them down there. They don't want it. And it's a penalty for shepherding, running around his own player. That's what we need. We've got about, what do you say, John?
Oh, I'd say about the game of the time. About 2 minutes to go. I'll go and have another look.
Here goes Sean Hartlaw, probably one of our fastest players. Hasn't seen much of the ball, but... Oh. Jason Baxendale's back on. No wonder Scots are cheering. There's only 60 seconds. It might be a bit of a...
Go in there and you've got the game.
And he's looking for support, but no one was there. Come on. Here comes Matthew Newman. Come on, Matty, you've got to run it. Keep it going. That's the 4th tackle. And here goes Jeff. Keep it going, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Go, Jason. Keep it alive. Good boys. Keeping it alive. Go, Jeff. Oh, they're so close. They're so close. And they're going to put
the bell in his hand down the sideline.
Send it up, Matthew.
He's going. He's got the bell in his hand.
He's in.
Over on the ground.
He's in. Matthew Newman scored on the 6th tackle. And the bell's going to go.
About 1 second to go. There it is. Grand final under 10s. Finally getting up. 4th year out here, the first win. Finally beat the Scots. First time all year they beat the Scots side. Determination. Finally got them there. And a very, very happy sideline. Charlie. Very, very happy. All kids and everywhere off the field. The game's not finished. Everyone's on the field. Good stuff. Charlie boy, hardly able to stand up over there. He's very, very happy about all this. Took his father's position very, very well on the day. Jason to take the kick to finish the final score off. Loretta finally come back here after that bit of excitement.
I can't.
Nah, Loretta's gone. So it's a 4-year effort. All things come to those who wait. Jason can take all day on this one. Good way to finish it off. He's a good high kick. That's hit the upright. Good stuff, but they've won. Kingsgrove Colts under 10s have broken the Scots side at last. There it is, all the kids in the field. At last, Kingsgrove Colts coming out premiers. Loretta's coming back over here to have a few words again. I think she could be able to talk this time.
Sorry about that. What an exciting moment for the Colts boys.
Go on. You hit the button, Ronnie. Hit the button. Yeah. Hey? No. Here they are. There's Greg Robinson holding up the trophy. Here's Graham from the game before. Just wants a quick word. Wait. Yeah, he's donated the trophy to Bill, who's put 3 hard years into the side. And a well-deserving trophy. Yeah. No. Going up and down the sideline. They've waited a while to do this. They're having a... Knowing these kids how much they do 5 laps of honour around the whole field. Merv Lynch. Merv Lynch having a bit of a talk over there about Billy, which has put a lot of effort into all the kids. His son taking over. They're all walking two and forth everywhere. There's Mrs. Purcell out there, who's put a bit of time and effort into them as well. William very, very happy about it all. Very, very emotional moment.